Today, we are going to talk about a very special plant. This plant can move. You can watch it move with your own eyes. You do not need a camera or any special tools. This is very unusual for a plant. Most plants do not move. They just stand still and grow slowly. But this plant is different. It has small leaves that go up and down. They move quickly and in a steady way. Many people think it looks like the plant is dancing, so some people call it the dancing plant. Others call it the ballerina plant or the telegraph plant. All these names come from the way it moves. It looks like someone waving their arms to send a message. The telegraph plant grows in warm places in Asia. Countries like India, Thailand, and Bangladesh have this plant. These places have very hot weather and a lot of sunshine. The plant loves to grow in this kind of place. It grows as a small shrub, so it is not a very tall plant. It has big leaves and small leaves on the same stem. The big leaves are easy to see, but the small leaves are the special ones. They are the ones that move up and down all day. Many people think this plant dances to music. You can find many videos online showing people playing music near the plant. The small leaves seem to move when the music plays. So many people think the plant loves music, but the real reason is a little different. Scientists studied this plant very carefully. They found that the plant does not really hear music. Plants do not have ears. They cannot listen to songs. But scientists also found something very interesting. When there are loud or high sounds, they create waves in the air. Sound is really just waves moving through the air. These waves can reach the plant and make the small leaves move. So the plant is reacting to waves, not really dancing to music. That is still very interesting, and the difference is important. So why does the plant really move? The answer is sunlight. The plant moves its small leaves to find the best light. The small leaves keep moving to check where the best light is coming from. Then the bigger leaves can turn toward the sun. This helps the whole plant get more energy. The plant is always working to catch as much sunlight as possible. It is a very smart system. The small leaves find the light, and the big leaves collect the energy. It is like a team working together inside the plant. But how does the plant actually move? Plants do not have muscles like we do. Instead, this plant uses water. At the bottom of each small leaf, there are tiny cells. These cells act like small balloons. When the cells fill up with water, they get bigger and push the leaf up. When they lose water, they get smaller and the leaf goes down. This happens over and over again, and it never stops. There are no muscles, no bones, just water moving in and out of tiny cells. This is a very clever way to move. A famous scientist named Charles Darwin was very interested in this plant. He spent his life studying nature. He noticed that this plant moved in a very unusual and special way. He wrote about it in a book in 1880. He wanted people to know how amazing this plant was. Today, many teachers use this plant to show students how interesting science can be. When students see a plant moving with their own eyes, they get very excited. It feels like magic, but it is real science. It is a great way to make science feel real and fun. The plant helps young people love learning about nature. If you want to grow a telegraph plant, you need a warm and sunny place. The plant does not like cold weather. It grows best when the weather is like a hot summer day. You also need to give it plenty of sunlight and water. With the right care, it can grow and move right in your home or garden. Many people who grow this plant at home say it is a joy to watch. You can sit and look at it for a long time. The small leaves keep moving up and down in a steady way. Some people find it very calming and peaceful. Others find it exciting because it looks so alive. It is also a great way to start a conversation. When guests come to your home and see a plant that moves, they always have questions. They want to know how it works and why it moves. You can tell them everything you learned today. They will be very surprised and excited. The telegraph plant is a wonderful reminder that nature is full of surprises. We think we know what plants are like. We think they are quiet and still. But then we see a plant like this, and we realize there is so much more to discover. Nature always has something new to show us. So the next time you see a plant, take a moment to look closely. You never know what it might be doing. And if you ever get the chance to see a telegraph plant in real life, watch those small leaves go up and down. Watch that steady, beautiful movement. And remember, behind it, there is a wonderful story of sunlight, water, and life.